Herman Wouk's A Hole in Texas begins with an author's note. At rough guess, 99.9999% of all Americans don't know what the hell a Higgs boson is. The percentage may be comparable today, but thanks to the well-advertised discovery of the particle at the Large Hadron Collider, or LHC, in 2012, a large percentage of the general public will have at least heard of it. Unfortunately, hearing about a scientific discovery doesn't necessarily make it less scary. Quite the contrary in some cases. Various subatomic particles have made guest appearances in popular culture for decades. For example, in the 1964 episode of The Outer Limits, Production and Decay of Strange Particles, the introductory narration invokes the strange world of subatomic particles, including antimatter composed of inside-out material, shadow matter, neutrinos, which can penetrate 10 miles of lead shielding. Hidden deep in the heart of strange new elements are secrets beyond human understanding, new powers, new dimensions. In this chapter, we will embark on a whirlwind tour of both the basics of particle physics and the enormous, complex machines used to test its predictions, including the possibility of new dimensions. The interested listener is encouraged to consult the works referenced in this chapter if a deeper dive into the physics is desired. Particle physics is, quite simply, the scientific study of the fundamental building blocks of nature, as well as their interactions via the 4 fundamental forces. As we were taught in school, molecules are made of atoms, and atoms, in turn, are composed of electrons, protons, and neutrons. Scientists wondered if these particles are truly fundamental or made of even smaller particles. Like a set of Ukrainian nesting dolls, physicists have peeled back the layers of nature one level at a time, finally arriving at what is now suspected to be its most basic foundation. Much of this understanding has its genesis in the 1950s and 1960s, as physicists collided atomic nuclei and other particles at higher and higher energies, generating an entire zoo of heavier cousins to protons and neutrons. These hadrons, from the Greek word for thick, were suggested by physicist Murray Gell-Mann to be made of even smaller particles that he dubbed quarks, heralding a new classification system of particles.